Levi, how are you feeling after that?
Yeah, so happy, over the moon. It was a tough fought battle, and then to get the goal at the end. There's been so many times this season where we've drawn games like that, where we've been on top at the end or even lost. And today to get that win and then to celebrate in front of the fans was amazing.
And it was a much improved second half performance. What did the manager say to you at half time?
Obviously, we had our little tactical tweaks as always, but it was more, we've got to fight for this. We've got to be together as a team. We've got to do it for the fans. And I think everyone saw that the second half. When Pedro scored his goal, we were celebrating with the fans. After the game, as soon as the final whistle went, we was all over the fans. And it was really, really good experience to be there with the fans. And over the moon, like I said.
And when a sub comes on in the second half, you obviously hope that they can make an impact. Obviously, Tyrique did just that. How pleased were you for him to come on and make such a big impact?
Yeah, of course. We all know how good of a player he is, and for him to come in and score gives him that bit of a confidence boost. And hopefully, he keeps pushing and he tries getting into our side, because that's why he's here, because he's an amazing player. He's not there to sit on the bench, he's there to come and play.
And obviously, as an academy graduate yourself, how nice is it to see an academy graduate come in and make such a big impact in Premier League games?
Yeah, definitely. We see them every day. We see him and Josh and how good they are, and we know exactly what they can bring to our side. So to see him come on and score, so happy for him. So happy for him.
And a word on Pedro. He was good all day today, and obviously to win it in that way must have been an amazing feeling.
Yeah, we all know how good he is too. He showed it all season. The energy, and then his goal. Showed it. It was a great finish. And then he's a great personality too for a celebration. I loved it.
And just a word on the fans. They were obviously with you throughout the game, and there were great scenes there at the end.
Yeah, like I said, that's how much it meant for us. We went and celebrated with them straight away, because we do everything we do is for the fans. And we think they know this, and we just want to keep winning for them. We want to keep pushing for Champions League for them, because they deserve to be watching the best football.
Enzo, what are your emotions after that?
A nice win, especially for the way. To win a game at the end is a nice feeling. I think in terms of a game, the first 20 minutes for me the team was good, and then we conceded the goal, and unfortunately in this moment for the players it's not easy when they concede the goal, because they are must-win games, so the pressure is more and more. So we struggled a little bit the last part of the first half. Then second half I think the team was again very, very good.
I was just going to say, how proud are you of the way that the team fought back in the second half?
I'm proud since day one, because I know how difficult it is for the players. So since day one I'm proud in the way they are trying to do the things on the ball and off the ball. Even today, the way we were off the ball, aggressive, accepting man-to-man with them, with some physical player. So as I said, I'm proud since day one.
And you made a double change at half-time. What was missing from that first half performance that you maybe wanted to see in the second half?
No, just we decided to change. First of all, we are very happy that Reece played 45 minutes. That means that he's getting better and better. He played 90 minutes 2 days ago, 45 minutes today. So it's fantastic for us. He's our captain, our leader, and we need him. But second half, we decided to be a little bit more dynamic with the Malo, and we were better.
Tyrique has come on again and made an impact. How pleased are you with his progression?
He's doing well. Him and Josh at Chipong, they are doing fantastic since day one. They were with second team. We decided to keep them with us, to promote them. But because of that, they have to work hard, and they are doing well.
And Pedro Neto was a threat throughout. How pleased were you? I guess that it was him that scored the winner.
Oh yeah, Pedro is another one that is working very good. He's working hard. But I think today all the team was fantastic.
Hi Enzo, how important was that Pedro Neto goal, and how much does that change the outlook of the season when you're competing for Champions League football?
Personally, the goal from Pedro doesn't change my view from the season. I said 3-4 days ago, and I will repeat, Chelsea the last 2 years never been in Champions League spot, and this season we spent all season there. So today win doesn't change my view. It's already a good season and can become very good if we finish Champions League spot, no doubt. But for sure today was an important win, because first of all it's a derby, second give us the chance to be there, and probably was the most difficult win, and the reason why is because they all played yesterday, so for us was a must-win game. And I think after we conceded the goal is the reason why we struggle a little bit more, because for the players it become more difficult. and second half we were much better.
Looking at the celebrations, it looked special in the away end, and the players enjoyed it. Can that give a lot of belief to the squad? And can you also explain, like, you celebrate for a little bit, but then you went into the tunnel. Can you explain your feeling as well after that?
No, I was very happy, first of all, because it's a nice feeling to win the game at the end. But I think it was a moment for the players because they deserve to share that moment with the fans. So this is the reason why I left the pitch immediately. And then when we scored the second one, I celebrate, and this is the reason why they give me yellow card. But for sure, I think was a nice moment for the players and for the fans to share that moment. It's important. And I said already many times, the players, they need to feel the support.
And it.
Enzo, the celebration, was there a lot of relief in there as well, because you got the win, but they left it late? Did you think it might never come?
The win?
Yeah, did you think?
No, to be honest, I was quite positive because I think the team was creating chances, was doing well. Sometimes you also have to be a little bit lucky. I think Tyrique goal gave us an extra energy, an extra boost. But I was quite positive because the team was performing well, so I was quite positive.
Were you impressed by the Neto's goal? I mean, if there wasn't a net there, that would probably still be travelling. I can imagine that shot.
Yeah, and it was fantastic goal from Pedro, from Tyrique. But I think all the team today was very good. Trevor was good, Levi was good. The one in the middle, Moy, Enzo, Cole was better. So happy for all of them.
Peter?
Just on the Neto's goal, it's played out from the back, it's gone the whole way up the pitch, and I know it probably gets lost in the emotion, but in terms of the goal itself, surely you must be pleased with the way it was constructed, which I know has come under a lot of talk about style of play, but to score a goal like that must be...
Yeah, no, very pleased about, as you said, about the way you want to play or the style. There are many different things, but I think in the way we want to play, we are there. So it's good also for the player to score that goal. And as I said, fantastic moment to share that moment with the fans.
Jacob?
So you said on Thursday that you probably wouldn't qualify for the Champions League if you didn't have Jackson and Palmer to start scoring. So how satisfying is it that you've got two other people in one count today stepping up?
Yeah, fortunately it was no Cucurella again, of course. Very happy for Tyrique. Tyrique and Josh Achipong, both from the academy, we decided to promote them because they are good talent. They have to work hard. And Pedro goal, we all know that Pedro is better in the right side, but we have also Noni, we have also Jadon, so I try to decide game by game. But Pedro is doing well since he arrived here.
How big was that Tyrique George goal as well? How big was that goal? Because it sort of...
No, yeah, it was. I think we deserved to score. We deserved to score one goal. It was just the way. And I think Tyrique, when he scored, was nice moment, but also give an extra energy to the players to try to win the game in the last minute.
Kieran?
Hi, can I just check, was Nkunku not in the squad because of an injury?
No, it's just a technical decision.
And Reece James, obviously, went off at half time. He got caught in possession with the goal conceded. How did you think he did? And starting twice in 4 years. How do you think he handled it?
Fantastic, very happy because he played 90 minutes 2 days ago and play again 45. So for us as a team, it's an important moment because we can start to think about him every 3 days. And this is fantastic for us because he is our captain, he's a main player, fantastic player, so it's a good news. Then, can happen. We consider the first goal when he lost the ball, can happen. And the reason why we changed him was not was just because he played 90 minutes 2 days ago, 45, and that was the plan.
And we're finished with Liam.
Hi, Enzo. Can I just check on Mallow as well? How's he?
That unfortunately is not a good one, muscle problem. And you can see against Ipswich, second half, he was inside, changed the game. Today he was inside, changed the game. How important is Malo Gusto for us? And unfortunately, he looks muscle injury.
Okay, thanks guys.